Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. Summit Township Supervisor John Griffin, Jackson County Airport Manager Juan Zapata with Tail Draggers Bar and Grill General Manager Shelby Anderson, Henry Ford Jackson Hospital's Wellness Wednesday with Director of Community Engagement Teshna Thomas and Nursing Administrator Carrie Johnson. From Wellwise Services Area Agency on Aging, Martha York. And from Hidden Lake Gardens, Jessica Goodrich. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our show. A very nice Wednesday afternoon. Right now, it's 70 degrees. Our high today, 75. Last night, it got down to 41. Ouch. It is that time of year. It's the last days of summer and kind of hints of fall on their way. We are expecting rain though. Tomorrow, a front is moving through. It's going to bring beautiful weather for the weekend, but we expect some rain tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms also possible. Our high tomorrow, 71. It will be windy, and we could see not a lot of rain, a tenth, maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe even more in thunderstorms, but it's expected to go through pretty fast. It's not one of those all-day lingering rains. It'll be in and out, and by late afternoon Thursday, we should just have clouds and things should start drying up. And that's the case for the weekend. Clear, beautiful sunny weather for pretty much the next 5 days after tomorrow. Mostly sunny Friday, 69. Saturday, sunny, 72. Labor Day weekend beauty continues on Sunday with a high of 76. Labor Day, sunny, 78. And Tuesday, the first Tuesday in September, a high near 80. So we do have summer weather. It's not gone yet. And a beautiful Labor Day weekend weather forecast. And we have Kelly Express, thanks for that. Well, not actually creating the weather, but sponsoring the weather. And Kelly Express, during the 100 days of summer, has an awesome pizza special, the large 2-item pizza, $13.99 at South Street, Jefferson Road. And you do have to go around the detour to get there, but please do. Grass Lake, also County Farm Road, Napoleon, and Michigan, and Robinson, thanks to Kelly Express. And if you're headed anywhere on this holiday weekend, make sure you fuel up with quality mobile gas and fill the car up with snacks and drinks from Kelly Express. Let's see how things look outside. I would expect we're starting to see some clouds moving in, and the rain is not expected to start until tomorrow morning. And mainly after 11 a.m. tomorrow is when we could see a thunderstorm. Nice day, looking west, I'm sorry. I should know that by now. Yes, west toward the county. We can almost see Adam's house.
You can.
Yeah. Today is August 27th, is that right? Yes, August 27th, and it is Kiss Me Day, and that's been going on upstairs here at JTV.
Yep, Austin and Noah.
Yeah, it's National Banana Lovers Day, Tarzan Day, and of course Tarzan was a banana lover. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
National Rock, Paper, Scissors Day. I never got the hang of that. Never did. It wasn't one of our kids' things growing up. On this day, in 2003, the world's biggest battery is plugged in. What could that possibly be for? It was for the residents of Fairbanks, Alaska. It is a battery that takes up 2,000 square meters of space That's a lot of space. Weighs about 1,300 tons, and it's set up to provide emergency electricity to the residents of Fairbanks in Alaska, and it runs for about 7 minutes. On this day in 1964, Disney's Mary Poppins is released. First showing at Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood, featuring the classic song, Just a Spoonful of Sugar. The tune was inspired when writer Richard Sherman's son received an oral polio vaccine soaked in a sugar cube. And when I was a kid, that's how we got the polio vaccine.
Really?
Sugar cubes? Yep,
Okay.
little sugar cubes that were soaked in the medicine. We loved it. If they would go back to giving the vaccines to kids like that, we wouldn't have any problem.
Yeah, it'd be no big deal.
No problem at all. Just who wouldn't need them?
Yeah.
On this day plus that other song, it's got one of the longest song titles. I don't think it's the longest song title. Do you know what it is, Adam?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yes. Can you sing or spell?
No.
No.
Neither. Neither.
Julie Andrews won an Academy Award, five Academy Awards for the film Mary Poppins. On this day in 2008, many of you will remember this, it was at the Democratic National Convention. Senator Barack Obama became the first African American to be nominated by a major political party for President of the United States at the DNC convention. And in 1883, one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in recorded history occurred on Krakatoa. And there it is. This is not an actual photograph from that eruption, but it's from a subsequent eruption. But 1883, no one was around with a camera, so we don't have any photos of it. But Krakatoa, no one lives there. No one lived there at the time. But despite that, you could hear the explosion 3,000 miles away. The explosions threw 5 cubic miles of earth 50 miles into the air, created a 120-foot tsunami, and killed 36,000 people. Not one of them on the island. No one was there. 36,000 people killed. And this is located east of Sumatra and west of Java. Does that help?
That does not.
No. In the South Pacific. Man. All that happening on this 27th of August. Now, today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson, we have big goings in Grass Lake. That's the front yard of any home in Jackson. Actually, you have deer in your yard, whether you know it or not. No, that's actually at the country club.
Oh,
Yeah.
they like to hang out at Parkside as well.
Yeah, they have a lot of deer there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They are literally everywhere. Today we have some things happening in Grass Lake. It's the Grass Lake Picnic and Flick, and it's happening at the Grass Lake Events Park. This month's feature is Minecraft, so grab your blankets and your lawn chairs. Dinner and trivia kick off at 7, and the movie starts at dusk. A family-friendly night under the stars, the movie Minecraft movie, and Grass Lake Pizza Time, Prate's Place, and Asher Creek are providing the food. I wonder if Prate's will be sending over their awesome bruschetta. I hope they do.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it is. Grass Lake DDA, Wave, helping to sponsor this event. Also in Grass Lake, now this was an event that had previously been rained out, so they're doing it tonight, and that's the Music in the Park and Music Market. That's happening from 4 till 7 p.m., so you could conceivably go to both. The music today is Kay Harper and Cesar Wade, and they will have Mexibilly's food truck. Mexibilly's committed to being there every single Music Market and Music in the Park. Thanks, Mexibillies, for being there. Plus, Ghostwriter DJ will be spinning the tunes. Tonight at 6 p.m., there is a MLK Reimagined Construction Update. As you know, Martin Luther King Jr. Drive is under construction, this 2-year project. Perhaps spawning some questions that are on your mind. If that's the case, you want to hear an update from the City Engineering Department. They will be there with a slide deck. And staff. Arlene Robinson, City Council Representative of Ward 1, is hosting this meeting. Everyone's welcome to attend at 6 p.m. at the MLK Center on Adrian Street. We have the Civil War exhibit at Ellis Sharp Museum. This started last week in advance of the Civil War muster, thanks to the Detroit Historical Society loaning this exhibit to the Ellis Sharp Museum, and it will be on display until the end of October. And it's free admission for this exhibit and all the exhibits at the LA, including the Heidelberg Project. Also today, the Astronomical Observatory Viewing Night. They've been doing this pretty much every Wednesday night at Jackson College in the Astronomical Observatory from 9 till 11 p.m. We're expecting cloud cover, so it's recommended that you visit the Astronomical Observatory web page on the JCC website, jccmi.edu website, before attending to confirm that the event is still taking place. And that's it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. High school sports underway, fall sports happening, and last night we had a lot of volleyball action. JTV photo crews were out and about at last night's tri-meet at Hanover Horton. Concord, Lumen Christi, and Hanover Horton participating in this early season tri-meet, and also Stockbridge at Western. Everyone's gearing up for the first big weekend of high school football. Starts Thursday night. And you'll see right here on JTV the start of our 26th season of high school sports coverage. Our live production unit will be at Western High School as the Jackson High Vikings take on the Western Panthers. The pregame starts at 6:45 and the game will replay at the conclusion of the game. We'll also have the game as part of our weekend spectacular, so tune in live Thursday night and see it again this weekend on JTV. We have a big show today, great lineup of guests joining us. We are starting things off with the supervisor of Summit Township in his first year of office at Summit, John Griffin, and they are talking about a road millage in the township. From the airport, Jackson County Airport Manager Juan Zapata will be here and is bringing with him the general manager of the new restaurant at the airport, Tail Draggers Bar and Grill, Shelby Anderson. It's Wednesday and Wellness Wednesday, presented by Henry Ford Health. Teshna Thomas and Carrie Johnson will be here from Henry Ford. Martha York from Wellwise Services Area Agency on Aging, and from Hidden Lake Gardens, Jessica Goodrich. All this here today on JTV. Great to have you here, and we get started right after this.